Hi guys, it's Elliot from TutorialEdge.net and welcome to the first video of my new Angular development tutorial series. This will be an open-ended tutorial series in which we'll be looking in depth at all of the features that Angular 2 and above provides for us as developers. Later on in the series, I'm also going to be demonstrating how to build complete Angular applications so that you can come to grips with the entire workflow involved in building full Angular applications. All of these tutorials will be available in text form at my Angular 2 course, which I'll put a link to in the description below. So what is Angular? Well, Angular is an open source framework that's currently being developed and managed by Google. It's built using a language known as TypeScript, which is a superset of JavaScript that can be transpiled back down to JavaScript so that browsers can execute our code. And by using Angular, we're able to build applications for all platforms. Be that traditional web apps, native mobile apps, or even native desktop apps. And the changes made from version 1 to version 2 also make it incredibly performant as a framework, and it features some great tools surrounding it. One of the best tools released with version 2.0 of Angular was the new Angular command line interface. This command line interface is an exceptional tool that can be easily installed using npm, and has the ability to scaffold new Angular applications that follow best practices instantly. For full instructions on installation, I recommend you check out the official Angular GitHub repo, which I'll link to in the description below. Once you've gotten this installed in your machine, it's then time for us to start creating your own Angular applications. Navigate to the directory that you wish to create your new Angular project in and type ng version in order to verify that everything is working as expected. Once you've done this, we can then set about creating our own new project. And the command we're going to use to do that is ng new and the name of your project. What this essentially does is it creates a new directory within your current directory. It then creates every file that you need in order to successfully start your Angular 2 application. And it also installs all the necessary node modules using the npm node package manager. Now that we've successfully created our project, it's time to run it and see it working. You can do this by navigating into your project's root directory and typing ngserve. And what this does, it essentially starts a live development server that runs on port 4200 that you can navigate to in your local browser. As you can see, when we open up our localhost port 4200 in the browser, everything seems to have worked correctly. Now, that's all we really needed to get started with Angular 2. In this tutorial, we have successfully installed the Angular CLI, we've created our first Angular 2 project, and we've managed to successfully serve that using the ngserve command within the Angular CLI. And that's all we're going to do for this tutorial. In the next tutorial, however, we are going to be creating some simple changes and you'll be able to see all these changes reflected in real time. Now, if you found this tutorial useful at all, then please let me know in the comment section below and subscribe to my channel for more Angular 2 development tutorials. Cheers.